Hello students, welcome to SanskarEdutech channel. My name is Alok Jha. I am an assistant professor in P. Turakia Junior College of Commerce and Science. And our today's topic is Emily Dickinson's poem, There Is Another Sky. First, let us understand about Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson was an American poet known for her unique and unconventional style. She was born in Amherst, Massachusetts and lived a quiet, mostly secluded life. Although she wrote nearly 1,800 poems, only a few were published during her lifetime. Her poetry is famous for its short lines, unusual punctuation, especially dashes, and deep themes such as death, immortality, nature, love, and the human soul. Today, she is regarded as one of the greatest and most original poets in American literature. Coming back to our poem, which is what we are trying to discuss today, There Is Another Sky. There Is Another Sky is a short poem by Emily Dickinson in which she encourages hope and optimism. The poet speaks to her brother and tells him that there is another sky and another sunshine. Even when the real world seems dark or gloomy, the poem suggests that even in difficult times there is always a brighter, more beautiful world, either in nature, in imagination, or in the comfort of home and family. It conveys themes of hope, encouragement, love, and positivity. Now let us try to understand the poem by stanzas. Let us start with stanza first. There is another sky, ever serene and fair, and there is another sunshine, though it be darkness there. Never mind faded forests, Austin, never mind silent fields. Here is a little forest whose leaf is evergreen. Now, what exactly the poet is trying to say in these stanzas? The poet speaks about another sky that is always calm and bright. Even if the real sky is dark or cloudy, she describes another sunshine that remains warm and beautiful despite the presence of darkness. Through these images, Dickinson suggests the idea of hope and inner peace. She's telling us that even when the outer world feels gloomy or difficult, there is always a brighter, happier world that exists beyond it, either in imagination, memory, or within the human soul. The stanza creates a feeling of comfort, optimism, and reassurance. Let us come to stanza 2. Here is a brighter garden where not a frost has been. In its unfading flowers, I hear the bride bee hum. Pray thee, my brother, into my garden come. In this stanza, the poet says that in this other world, there is no frost or cold. The flowers never fade and the garden always remains green and fresh. This stanza highlights the idea of eternal beauty, warmth, and hope. It suggests a peaceful place where there is no sadness or hardship, symbolizing comfort, imagination, or a loving home that stays bright even in difficult times. Let us jump to the poetic devices now. The poem There Is Another Sky by Emily Dickinson uses several poetic devices. Now, with poetic devices, I mean figures of speech. So the first one is imagery. The poet creates clear picture through words like another sky, another sunshine, unfading flowers, bright bee. These images help the reader imagine a peaceful and beautiful place. Second one is metaphor. The garden is a metaphor for hope, inner peace, imagination, or a loving home. It represents a place of comfort beyond the real world. Another one is symbolism. Sky and sunshine symbolizes hope and happiness. Garden and flowers symbolize beauty and everlasting joy. Again, another one is alliteration. Repetition of consonant sounds such as in bright bee. Again, another one is apostrophe. The poet directly addresses someone, my brother. Over here, her brother is Austin, which is a form of apostrophe. These devices make the poem expressive and convey themes of hope, comfort, and eternal beauty. What kind of rhyming scheme do we see over here? The rhyme scheme of There Is Another Sky by Emily Dickinson is A, B, C, B, which means the second and fourth lines of each stanza rhyme. The first and third lines usually do not rhyme. For example, first stanza, sky, fair, dark, there. Here, fair and there rhyme following the ABCB pattern. Dickinson commonly uses this ballad stanza rhyme scheme in many of her poems. Thank you so much. Keep watching our channel and do follow us.